Welcome back to Steve4K on YouTube, and today I am bringing you another USO integrated by Andrew CX on PS4. So Andrew has just recently updated USO. I'd like to thank the people that messaged me and let me know that. So we'll get straight into this. I don't have a clue what's been updated. I've not really gone into it at all, so we shall have a look. Right, there's a cup. Right, that's a new icon there. That's a new bit. That's new, and that is new. Right, glitch tools. We'll have a quick look at this. So we've got a couple posts and pillars here with markings on it clearly. Useful for people who wish to glitch bits and pieces in. And the rugs are still the same. Character customization, barber chair, and a surgery chair. So chairs rather than the whole set of things, which I suppose is quite good. You could have a rug beside the chair, and that would be pretty good setup there. What else we got? Experimental. What we got in here? I'm not seeing anything. Place where you want it, and then move the bath. Alright, so it's the water bath effect by the looks of it, but I don't have any dirty water on me, so apologies for that, but I presume it's just this, you know, the effect of water, and you just glitch the bath over it. That's pretty cool. Radar. That looks like he's changed the icon. I've not actually done Nuka World yet on this save, so I won't leave anything unlocked, but it looks like his Nuka items. That'll be for the add-on as well. All links to all the USO mods will be in the description below for PC, Xbox, PS4, the lot. I'll just put the whole lot down there so you can pick and choose what you need. So what have we got here? NPCs, cages. So it looks like he's just dumped the cages in here, but I'll have a quick look, make sure there's no other cages in here. Okay, there's a black cat cage for people that want a black cat. Normal cat, dog. I bought armoured cage. I bought unarmoured cage. I'm not sure if these are new because I don't really use cages myself, but good to know that those are there if you need it. A puppy cage. For anybody that loves a puppy. Medium cages. What we got? Nothing there. Large. Nothing there. Just the bases and nothing there. Nope. So a few new cages there. Animals. What's this? Brahmin. Brahmins don't move from the position they are originally placed in, but otherwise function as a normal Brahmin. So that's brilliant for anybody that doesn't want Brahmin wandering all over their settlement, because it can get very, very annoying. I am one that will admittedly hold my hand up and say that it absolutely bothers the hell out of me. So having that is really good. In case you've missed, having pack Brahmin is not as a regular. Oh, same thing, but for pack Brahmin. Chickens. Brahmaluf. Functions of the Brahmin. So that would be from Nuka World. Same again, Nuka World, Nuka World. Wow, Andrew's really gone above and beyond putting some of this in. A pet rat. For anybody that wants it. Adds nothing to a settlement. Oh well, if you finally want pets, you can have one. I suppose we'll dump this down and see what happens. Ain't he an ugly looking critter? Yeah, you just stay pet, thank you. Don't you dare even think about attacking me. So there's pet rat, rabbit. What was that corn for that? Rabbit. A settlement black cat, a settlement cat, wolf. Looks like he's put everything in here. Children count against the settler limit, may not be allocated to tasks but provides a happiness boost. So for anyone that doesn't quite get that, effectively you can place these children settlers in, boy and girl, yeah, So you can put a boy, girl in. It does go towards your settler limit, but you can't allocate them to anything. You know, shops, what is it called? Scrap stores, any of that. They'll just wander around, but they do provide a happiness boost. Anybody that needs to boost their happiness, maybe they would like that. And then what else we got? Guards. So we've got same thing here. It looks like everything counts towards your limit, which I approve of. So these ones guard and defend your settlement. So we've got, what do we have there? So we've got soldiers, atom, security guards, gunners, minutemen, raiders, forge, railroad, triggerman. Let's say triggerman or trigger. Okay. Triggerman, railroad. Okay, I thought I missed someone there. Merchants. This will be interesting. Count against your limit once again. Cannot be assigned to tasks, but acts as a general trader. Interesting. I presume that means you could put them behind the general trader kind of stand rather than assign them to it, and they'll act as a trader. Suppose that's pretty cool. Means you don't have to fluff about with saying, right, you go here, seeing if they've linked up or not. So you got armor, clothing, food and drink, general, medical supplies, settlement construction. Not sure on that one. Weapons. Okay, pretty cool. Right, you're bothering me, so you're going. Creep the hell out of me, that thing. We've got settlers. Standard settler. Summons 3 who must be moved to the settlement in orchard mode and then allocated to a job. So I'm presuming you summon them to a settlement, but the settlement they've been summoned to, they can't be used there, you have to send them to another one. I don't know how I feel about that one. So female only, male only, super mutant summoner. Cool. And finally robots for this tab. Assaultrons, iBots, Mr. Handies, Protectrons, Robobrains, Sentry bots, Miscellaneous robots, and synths. Right, let's have a quick look how this works. It does not count against your settler limit. It cannot be assigned to any task, but it provides settlement bonuses. I'm wondering what bonus it provides then. Oh, here we go, sorry. Produces 4 defense. So the normal Suntron 4 defense, Dominator 6 defense, Invader 4 defense, iBot. Same. So this provides happiness. So you got iBot, Brotherhood of Steel, Minutemen, Sonya. Oh, that's kind of cool because I missed Sonya. How did she die again? She died under that cave, I think. Hopefully that wasn't too many spoilery sounding. And then we've got a VR Sentry. Unfortunately I can't make some of these because either I don't have the resources or I don't have the right rank. It's quite a new character this actually, I just thought I'd use it to show this stuff off that he's put into the game. So what does it, who's this? Oh, this is Mr. Handy. So what we, oh, iBots. I was thinking iBots was Handies for a minute. So Handies give you happiness and a defensive boost. So so the normal Handy is 2 defense with happiness. The UK version, which would be is it Percy, I think, from Good Neighbour. That'll be the one with that little flag on him. He's 2 defense with happiness. A brand new Mr. Handy 4 defense with happiness. A Ms. Nanny 2 defense with happiness. A Mr. Gutsy 4 defense. Unfortunately, I don't have Robotics expert because I would have made him because I love the Mr. Gutsy, and I was a bit gutted when we couldn't make him in Automatron. So this is going to make up for it hugely. Make a few of them and have them wander settlements for defence is going to be amazing. Initiate, got to see, with 6 defence. Mr. Frothy, so that'll be the Nuka world ones that are part Nuka Cola vending machine. 2 defence with happiness. This is 2 defence with happiness. Z30 experimental. Z30 experimental. Can't remember, unfortunately. Hold on, that last one had a limit 1 per settlement. Interesting. Protect drones. 4 defence. Chef protect drone. 2 defence plus happiness. Protector and sheriff, 2 defence plus happiness. A watcher, 4. Brewer, fire, medical, police, utility. Don't know why it's all the different utilities, must be different designs. Galactron, that'll be from Nuka World as well. Nukatron, Nuka World as well. So yeah, he's put a lot in here. Robo-brains. Oh, just one standard Robo-brain on that one. Sentry bots. Annihilators. Space. Miscellaneous robots. Liberty Prime. That would be very awesome. I wonder if that fires little mini nukes. That'd be quite interesting. And then we've got synths. Gen 1, Gen 2. And that's that. So we've done robots, done settlers, done merch. Yeah, that's the whole section done. So we've got crafting, armor, chemistry, cooking, laundry, paint mixer, power armor, soda mixing, weapons. It all looks the same from what I can see, so I won't go into that. Stores, armor, clothing, food, weapons, trader. So that settlers that I was saying about, I think you make that settler and would, for example, dump it on that. Corresponding piece and that also saves you a lot of hassle. Does he have the Nuka World ones unlocked under this? He does. So for people that haven't quite unlocked Nuka World, you could have those stands with said settler behind it. Resources, water, food, planters, scavenging, refilling ammo boxes, refilling vault chests, refilling vending machines. I've never understood any 3 of them at all. Refilling miscellaneous and miscellaneous. I presume that they're... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything new there. Defense. Grapples, towers, traps, special. I don't see anything. Nah. Doesn't look like he's dumped anything in here that's new in particular. Oh, he has. He's put a couple turrets in here. So a couple bubble turrets. New guard posts. Those are the same. Power. I wonder if there's any new generators been added. I'm thinking there has been. Compact reactor, failing. Yeah, there are some new ones in here. That's quite interesting. That. Right, I'll skip that a second, and I'll go to furniture because I can tell that there's new stuff in here. So there's bedding, seating, tables. There's also new stuff in that sections. Got anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. So those are going to be 3 main ones that we've got under bedding. Beds that are functional. Standard beds. Oh, I see. It's got different bedding on it. So you've got Brotherhood of Steel and Nuka-Cola sheets. Some other sort of thing on there. Normal bedding. Wow. He's put a lot of new bedding in here. So he's basically just used a lot of the existing textures here and just reskinned them for bedding purposes. So we'll probably have every single picture frame style in here. Yeah. Patriotic type bedding. This is very, very cool. I'm liking this. Put the standard beds and turn this into bunk beds. It'd be good to see two people using a bunk bed personally, because I've never had that happen. But I'm presuming the scripting for PS4 makes it not possible. Children's beds. Now that is really helpful, because I have a children's settler beacon mod added, and there's always one children's beds, so it's the same kind of thing. Cool. Okay, what I will quickly do is, so we can have a quick look at these, I'll switch to a different settlement, and we'll see about laying some of these out so we can see them in the flesh, because these are too cool to be missing out on. So stay right there, and I'll be right back. Right, so here we are. I've now gone over to Sunshine Tidings Co-op, and we will have a look at these beds now. Right, hold on, if I can get a quick collision detection so I can see what it looks like. In fact, I might have to place some of these. So what we got, those aren't new to my knowledge. Right, here we go. So we got, how many of these going to make? I'll put in. Right, so we've got Brotherhood of Steel, we've got, hold on, just find a spot a minute. Got a Nuka-Cola, and I will do Minutemen and Railroad, and we'll quick look at them. So that is actually very cool. I'm liking that. That actually looks like, that bit there actually looks like it's glitched through, but I think it's just the way the fabric's sitting. So we got Minutemen, Brotherhood of Steel, Nuka-Cola. I think Nuka-Cola is one of my favourites right now. Put a nice pillow up top, and that would look very awesome in Settlement. Oh, and there's Brotherhood of Steel there. Did I say Brotherhood of Steel twice? I meant Railroad for that one, sorry. Brotherhood of Steel this side. Brotherhood of Steel looks really good actually. You must be using two different textures for that. Well, they're good ones. I'll place some of these randomly down, so I think we'll go for some colourful ones. So we'll try let's go over here. Put some of these in a row. So put you, hold on, let me scrap that body. Right, we'll put that there. Don't them all being too samey. Let's go for you. So as you can see, there's quite a few different textures here. There's another there, another there, another one there. So as you can see, it's just basically the paintings but reskinned, but obviously looks a touch different because of the way it folds over. I like that one. That's very similar to the Brotherhood of Steel one. So yeah, they're looking very cool. Won't place too many more beds down, I'm going to run out of space here, but you kind of get the gist of it. I'll tell you what, there's a dirty and clean American one, so we'll place them down side by side so we can see the difference. Nice fold on that flag up top, I like the way that's been applied. And then a dirty one. Yeah, these are really cool. I'm liking these a lot. I'm sure we'll all have a fun time using them. Place a couple of these bunk beds down quickly so we can see what they look like. Hopefully get different. I don't think I definitely didn't place these two down, so we'll do these down in bunk bed form. One there, one there. It's the same kind of thing, but obviously bunk bedded. So yeah, kind of get it. Got a few frame rate drops there. So there we go. Oh, and there's a couple of mixed ones here. So what's this one about? I think it's a mixed one, yeah. Can I jump? Nope. Just the way the little thumbnail image is. Yeah, they've blacked out on top slightly. This is a mat rest and a temp. Children's bed, so I'll put beside an adult bed for comparison. Wrong way, hold on. Just let me spin it because I'm going to be a bit OCD about that. So as you can see, that's the size difference, but I think that's amazing for some of the child settlers. Whether you make them through this mod that Andrew's going to put in, or you know, kind of have them through settlement beacons or whatever. So yeah, that's very cool. Right, hold on, let's scrap some of this so I can get a bit of room for anything else. I'll leave them two up there, I think. So yeah, children's base, just exactly the same thing. I won't go through that because it's going to get a bit tiresome. Okay, this is interesting. So we've got a bed, but no mattress. It's just the base. Just add on. I've had a thought. Can we put mattress on top? Yes, we can. Mattress may be smaller, but you kind of get the gist of the idea for whatever reason. I mean, one idea. Right, hold on. If I can just set that down. Yeah. One idea I'm having is maybe somehow maybe get that to glitch up top a little higher, put a pillow on it, and you can maybe have like an actual foot lock or something at the bottom edge of that bed rather than it being on the floor or something. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. Where were we? So yeah, dummy bed. I'm not sure it would quite work for getting people to sleep on it, mind you, but yeah, there's another one without any bottom on it. And same thing, just all the texture beds in dummy form. I'm pretty sure there's going to be rugs or something you can place under the bed or on the bed that'll make a settler sleep on it. Pillows and cushions. Are we able to finally set these on the bed? No. But you can now get them through here instead of OC decorator if need be. And he's actually got some retextured ones in here, although I can't make out what some of those are. So I'm going to have to lay a couple. That one, that one, that one. Oh, I see. It's the carpets retextured into the pillows. So as you can see, those are those there. Some of the couch textures are here as well. And then obviously the factions. So we've got Institute, Minutemen, Railroad, and then obviously some of the picture frames again retextured. That's cool. Liking that as well. What's that out there? Oh no, there's one more. There's mats. Oh yeah, so there you go. Dummy bed. Put your mat in. Bed replacer. How does that work? Oh, invisible. Right, we'll quickly go to the scene. I think it's just going to be the same thing again. Don't think these have changed. I'll get the clip set so we can see it. Needs a better clipping. Hold on, is that new? Yeah, that's been added. Not sure if these have been added. I don't think these are new, but I'm not sure. These are new though, I don't remember seeing these. So you got Institute couches now. What else we got? Looks like we're gonna have our own custom scene again, so what's the difference here? Couch, chair. Okay, if I have to take a guess, this will be normal couches and dummy couches. If I have to guess, can I clip this? Yeah, it's easier to clip it here. So we got Brotherhood of Steel, Clean, Institute, Minutemen, Railroad, picture frame ones. As you can see, it's just check all these in. And I got one. I'm likely to use that one a lot. I'm actually thinking rather than dummy. Oh no, there's a dirty version of that there. Oh, a different style of couch. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot here. Andrew's outdone himself once again. I have to full props to Andrew if he's watching this. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm hoping that this is helping people have ideas and obviously get an idea if they want this mod. Or even if they want to update the mod. I know there's certain mods I don't want to update because I'm happy with the previous version, but hopefully this will give you ideas. So basically just put the different style of chairs and couches and all that in their respective places for all the textures on them. Gives us a bit more variety again to mix it up a bit, which is always good. So that's that modular. I actually have a video on my channel about how you can connect these easily. I used the pillar. I'm pretty sure the rug glitch might work with these as well, but I'll pop the link in the description for that as well, or maybe even an annotation. If you want to check that out. Chairs. So these are just standard chairs now without the texture. So yeah, just base game build like that. Stools. That's a new one I'm likely to use actually. Benches. Tables. I have a feeling this is going to be very much the same. I'll skip that because I don't think he's added anything yet. Here, what we got? Oh my god. So we've got pre-war, which is obviously pristine condition. That is very cool. I like that one. Metal, dirty metal, train car. Oh, lots more content. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I respect that one, Andrew. Good call on that one. So yeah, as I mentioned before, this is actually on PS4, so seeing all this, it just shows you what you can do even with the mods being restricted. So it's a larger table, square. Oh, that's just the square tables. I won't go through it. You've seen the patterns already. Oh, there was only a couple of these before with the red drapes over it, but obviously you can see it's going in. We textured these as well. Custom from, yeah, that's all the same. From what I can tell, that's all the same. Right, I'll quickly go through what we got here. What we got, there's something different there, hold on. Game's frozen up. Clean. Lower texture. Miscellaneous. Well, whenever it hovers over this, it's a freeze. So, I think there's more stuff in here. Yeah, here we go. What's that one? Combat Zone. Okay. So you got more styles of rugs now. I wonder how easy these are to pin together actually to get your kind of pattern matching. Hold on, I'll quickly carry on with what I was showing you through. So this is all the different textures that... Oh, there we go. I could only get this through CVA because I'm vanilla assets, so it's actually good to finally see this in here because CVA is a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest, as good as it is. So there you go, so we're going to join that up. So you kind of get the idea for that one. Oh, sorry, you can't quite see that. More faction rugs. Wow, so many new textures here. No, oh, Institute, I don't remember seeing that one. That could be a bit weird personally. Oh my god, we've actually got AstroTurf now. That is very cool. How does that work outside, I wonder? Let's see if I can mix it in here a little bit so it stands out. Let's put a few clippings of this together actually, see how this works. There you go. You can finally have some greenery in your settlements. I know we'll delete that because it's a bit daft. So we got that. Hold on, let's come over here. So we got AstroTurf. So we got normal and thick. So I'll actually put them side by side so you can see what we got. It's just rough and ready, so you can just get an idea. So there you go. I get a rough idea. Might need a slight bit of matching up to get it to work a bit better. But yeah, I think everybody gets the idea of that, so that's very cool. Some AstroTurf finally. Red Rocket. Actually, I'm going to lay a couple of them as well, just to see how easy they are to line up. So don't get too finicky right now. There you go. That's not bad. A little bit of clipping, ever so slightly. So I think you might have to be quite exact with that to stop the clipping. There you go. What else we got? Sheet metal. I don't know, I'll come back here so you can see a bit better. Oh, that was blinding. That is literally just a big sheet of metal. I thought that was me being a little off there. A lot more floor stuff anyway, as you can tell. That looks a little weird, but I'm sure somebody might find a use for that. Just speed up a little bit because I don't make this overly long. So that looked like a white version effectively. It says clean, but it's kind of got a slick look on the top. So yeah, same thing but square. And then miscellaneous, so I can't quite see that. So we've got floor paving slabs, which obviously give a very weird sound. Maybe you'll be able to line up better than me, but yeah, there you go. Anything else? There's that flag, wall decorations. You got anything in there? Got curtains. It's gonna be a little weird hanging these here, but there's that one. Move some of these around. Oh, you got your. Oh crap! A rag approach that I never noticed. Trying to get that to place so you can kind of get an idea of how it would set. Not wanting to do it. Ah, there we go. That's how you get rid of that. So yeah, don't know if you can quite see that, but there's a curtain hanging there, believe it or not. And you kind of got drapesy ones. These are going to be hard to place, so I'm not going to get too picky right now, but don't know if you can make them out. They're really dark colour. There, blinds, paintings. Don't think there's anything different in there. Have a quick look in the sign, see if there's anything new there. Yeah, there is. So got these mini posters for the star. What's that say? Mrs. Handy. Ooh, never seen that one before. That's very cool. Oh yeah, there's a lot more signs in here now as well. Pub. There you go. Something people probably requested. What's that say? Free delivery. Buffet. Appliances. Attorney. For rent. Lobsters. So much more here as well. I'm not sure if all this is part of the base game, but like I said before, I will pop the USO links in the description below and you can check them out for yourself. So there's a sample of some of that. Let's check some of the miscellaneous. That's just the same. New there. Decals. So we've got a minute. Hold on, that's not quite applying. Why is it not applying? Right, apply. Oh, it's the door. Got applying on the door. Minuteman. Not sure what the difference is. I think it's got a more bluey colour looked at. Red one. Hold on, another section. Let's go to the shack here for some more of these bits. Trying to apply some of these the best I can. I'm not. It's food paste apparently. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It's the hands. Okay, you got ones for the ground. That could be kind of cool. Sorry, got carried away with that one. That was just too cool. And then you got big, huge ones. Oh my god, what's this going to look like? Wow. So, those are the big ones. Medium ones are small, and the ones for the wall. Do I see any other new sections? Where that starting to stop. Clutter. Clothing and armour unlocks. We've got bobbleheads, holotapes, keys, magazines. So that's the same but in a different section. And here we have got. I'm not sure. Oh. I think it's been moved. Yeah, this isn't new to the update either. I think that's mostly it. I'm just double checking quickly that I've not missed anything, and if not, I think we're done. Statues filmed in space pools. I'll have to quickly go into some of this. So we've got arcade, BBQ. Arcade's a new one. It wasn't there before. I think that's just reskinned and moved. Different style of arcade machine there. Different colours. Broken arcade machines there, different colours again. Not sure what skee ball. I was gonna say I'm not sure what that was, but fishing field, garage. There's a couple of new sections, but what I will do is leave it there, I think, so I don't make this overly too long. So yeah, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, And if you'd like to download everything, I will put it in the description. And have a nice day. Thank you for watching.
I see those tears in your eyes, and I feel so helpless inside. Oh love, there's no need to hide. Just let me love you when your heart is tired.